Guys, we've got one of my favorites here today, tandoori salmon skewers with naan and toasted flatbread. This is one of my favorite all-time 15-minute meals. This is outstanding, packed with flavor, vibrant, well balanced. Guys, this is how I like to eat, and it only took me 15 minutes. Stunning. We've got some fresh salmon, some salad, some fresh herbs, and some spices. Let's go. Right, let's get started with my trusted pestle and mortar. I've got some fresh ginger here, which is about 2 inches in length, and I'm just going to grate this ginger into our pestle and mortar. If you haven't got one of these, you can use a food processor, but I'd strongly recommend it. Trust me, anything you put in here, it takes a little bit longer and a bit more effort, but the pestle and mortar just for some reason gives more flavor. Right, your ginger's done, and I'm just going to kind of slide that ginger pulp into our mix. And now I'm going to place in 2 cloves of garlic, and I'm going to start with just a touch of salt to get this going, and just going to give this a little pounding. Right, touch more salt, some pepper, half a teaspoon of turmeric, some garam masala, and some coriander powder, and finally half a teaspoon of chili powder. Right, let's give this a good mix. Brilliant, and it's quite dry now, so it's ready for some oil, and we're going to go in for some traditional mustard oil, which is what they use in India. And now it'll start developing like a pasty consistency, which is exactly what you want. Fresh lemon, not too much, and catch the seeds, just a little bit, just to give it a bit of tang, and a tablespoon of tomato puree. And let's give this a good mix. Right, if you can see, we've got this beautiful, thick, spicy marinade. It's like almost like a paste consistency, and that's just perfect. Right, now I'm going to go in with 1 heaped teaspoon of yogurt. I don't want a lot of yogurt, just a touch. Just going to marinate that into my paste, just mix that into my paste, and there you have the most perfect tandoori paste. Well balanced, packed with flavor, and your salmon's just going to soak that up. It's going to be perfect. Right, our paste is going to go in a bowl. Don't want to waste any of this paste, it's just divine. And we're just going to scoop out every last inch of this beautiful tandoori paste. Our tandoori paste is done. Let's get to our salmon. Right, I've got these lovely fresh salmon fillets, and I'm just going to remove the skin off these really quickly. Right, let's start by just placing your knife into the thin end of the salmon, and just kind of grab it from one end and just work your way through it. Perfect. Right, now I'm going to slice my salmon into like 1-inch cubes. Beautiful. And these little cubes are going to go on our skewers once they're marinated in our delicious tandoori marinade. Right, our salmon's going into our tandoori paste. Right, let's gently just coat our salmon in that beautiful tandoori paste. Right, my salmon's marinated. It's going to sit in the fridge for about 10 minutes while I prepare my salad. Handful of spinach, which we're just going to give a rough chop to, and this is just so much flavor. Right, just a rough chop and then straight into our bowl. We've got some sliced red onion, which is just going to be placed on top of our spinach, and we're just going to go for some thinly sliced semicircles of cucumber. Cucumber in, squeeze of fresh lemon juice, salt, pepper, be generous with the pepper, and a good glug of olive oil, and just give everything a good mix. Almost forgot my cherry tomatoes, and we're going to go for halves. Right, it's a spinach salad with a simple dressing done. Let's get back to our salmon. Right, we're going to start with some sliced red peppers, and straight on the skewer, and some of our beautiful salmon on next, and each piece is just going to be separated with some of our beautiful red peppers. Beautiful, just look at that, looks stunning. Okay, my beautiful skewers are going into my grill for about 12 minutes, and this is going to sit, and the skewers are just going to rest on the side of the grill pan here. Perfect. Right, let's get this straight into the grill. Right, the salmon's almost done. Before it comes out, let's get our naan ready. This is a normal shop bought flatbread. I'm just going to place it on some heat, and by doing that it's going to kind of bring it back to life. The salmon's done, our naan's toasted. Let's get this out of the pan and let's plate up. You can see just by toasting that naan for about 30 seconds on each side, it's puffed it up a little bit, and it's almost like it's a fresh naan now. It's really good. Right, let's top our toasted naan with some of this beautiful salad, which we prepared a little bit earlier. Make sure you get a bit of everything, a bit of tomato, a bit of onion. And we simply top our salad with that beautiful tandoori salmon. Just look at that. And I'm just going to top this with just a drizzle of Greek yogurt, just for a bit of dressing. Perfect. Right, let's get stuck in. Let's get some of this salmon here. Beautiful. It's cooked to perfection. You can just see that straight off. The salmon's perfectly cooked. That tandoori marinade is well balanced. It's got a spicy kick, but it's well balanced. You're getting the ginger, you're getting the garlic, you're getting all those spices, and it's just well balanced because of that salad. Really happy with that. Really quick, really delicious. This is how I like to eat. Stunning. Guys, try this at home. It takes 15 minutes. This isn't just delicious. This is absolutely effing delicious. Gotta try this one. Really good.